This gave me a great idea for a video. How fast are all the senses? Rough numbers, here we go. Slowest, smell. Chemical comes in, takes about 250 to 450 milliseconds to actually process that as something useful. Next up is taste, closely related. That can go as fast as 200 milliseconds between when it touches your tongue and when you sense anything. But we also see it takes another 200 milliseconds to actually process and identify specifically what it is you're tasting. So it could be as low as 200 for a reflexive response, but 400 for a cognitive one. After that, and this is a slight correction to my earlier comment to you, is pain and touch. That can get to the brain in as fast as 100 milliseconds, but the brain takes another 300 or so milliseconds on average to actually process the signal and do something with it cognitively, to be aware of the pain or the touch. Touch fibers transmit faster but appear to process slower once they get to the brain. After that is vision, which is about 250 milliseconds on the faster end to process, and it can be much longer for more complicated visual items. Next up, and this is what I was referring to in my earlier comment, which is not quite accurate, is the pain reflex. So that's when your spinal reflex causes some kind of pulling away, for example. That one is just 100 milliseconds, but wouldn't fit the earlier video of actually noticing or sensing pain. That would just be the pulling away in response to. If you ever touched a stove, pulled away, and then realized you didn't actually feel pain, that may have been a spinal reflex. And then absolute fastest, hearing, as quick as 50 milliseconds, and I'm doing a video later today on that.